have you ever tried calculating the ROI of an ERP upgrade or brand new implementation?
Yes, we've done both. In fact, I highly encourage most teams to do both because there is, and when I say when I say both, I guess I'm assuming that there's a difference between doing more of an incremental upgrade to your existing system versus doing a complete replacement. And assuming I'm understanding the question correctly, then I would say yes to both of those. And I think it's really important because it gives you and your leadership team some confidence that you've explored your options. Because let's face it, there is the option, even though most technology vendors will not admit this, and most of them will probably not agree with me on this, at least not out loud or in public, but you should be considering lower cost options that might be lower risk, that might actually give you good enough benefits to give you a really strong ROI. You should at least compare that option to a more risky, a more costly potential rip and replace of your technology. And I think it's really important, no matter which path you go down. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but what's even more important, or what's important to help you decide the right path forward, is to look at the ROI, because I think you as a leadership team and you as an organization have to make sure you're all on the same page in understanding what the risks, what the cost benefits are. If you are going to go down the path of a full-blown rip and replace, a full transformation, it could potentially deliver more value longer term, but it could also likely lead to higher costs in the short term. It's probably going to be more disruptive in the short term. It's probably going to be riskier in the short term. So you want to quantify all that stuff and compare the two, because neither one's going to be perfect. Neither one's going to give you the easy answer, but at least it gives you a couple scenarios that you can look at to get everyone on the same page and make sure your leadership team buys into whatever direction you decide to go.